Good afternoon, everybody. It is... Oh god, what is today? Tuesday? Wednesday. I believe it's a Wednesday. I hope. Sorry, I stayed up quite late last night. Wade, good to see ya. Hey, kid. Hey, Tom. Hey, Valmore. Gambit. Hey, Death. Evan. Hey, Guitars. Trash Man. Oh, Gambit, it's fun. I can't wait to get tired of it before it goes live. Silas, good to see you, man. Stream Elements, I'll even say hi to you too. You've been working pretty well recently. Hey, Skill. Hey, Squirrel, BH. We're gonna dive back into the wonderful world of the Drake Corsair yet again. You guys are good with that, right? You guys aren't tired of that shit, right? Hey, McCad. You guys have to excuse me. I was up a little late last night. Crumpet finally had a day off or night off in forever. And you know, after we did the whole Corsair stream, we decided to watch Smile, because she hadn't got to see it yet. And as far as like horror movies go, I feel like it's, aside from some very slight things, I feel like it is probably one of the best or well done horror movies that I've ever seen. And then, of course, at that point, we also realized that Andor was out, so we had to watch that too. That's fair, man. Hey, Peaks. I mean, Guitars was the Hammerhead, was it an AI Hammerhead? Because I took out a Carrack last night, put it to full shield power, and left it parked. That actually took a little while. I think it took like 3 or 2.5 capacitor charges. But that was a player Carrack with all power to shields, meaning it was getting 25% damage reduction.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Yeah, Adrian, just because it's slow or what?
Vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh, thank you, Ken. I mean, I had to, you know, like I've been sitting there for hours waiting for that thing to go live. Oh, yeah, AI Hammerhead. Yeah, definitely takes those out a lot easier. Hey, Raymond. You know, I don't know. Maybe go put repeaters on it. I'm thinking about putting 6 size 4s on there. Whoop, there we go. There's a little pop. I like that there's still just enough room to walk right through here. It's a little thing, but you know. I mean, Adrian, that's also fair. Because, like, believe me, I enjoy the onboard amenities that we've got. What does this little braided cable do? I wonder where that goes. Yeah, Gambit, that's what I heard. You know, Toe, I heard something about that, and I've been running into that every now and then. It's like I have to select other elevator uses. Uncivil, this is the Drake Corsair. Yeah, Guitars, it's going to be one of those things where you have to find the, yeah, see, I've got that issue now. After opening it, that I can't use the levers. Like, it's going to have to find flat land. Is there, Toe? Is there a button for effluent? Yeah, they'll probably have to work on that one. So I guess we're going in the ramp after all. Close that. Jeez, that's loud. You know, BH, I don't know about that one. As far as, like, the razor fitting, you know, better than, like, a C2. Yeah, just go definitely more CIG elevator problems. Does it, though? I can imagine. Yeah, guitars, it seems to fix if I use it from up here. Like, okay, so the elevator to get inside is right here. I have to draw it back inside. And once it's inside, it seems to work just fine. Because, like, now we can take it up to the roof. It's like if the elevator gets used by an external button, it doesn't work, which is weird. Mabutu, it is 72 SCU. Toe, not in QT yet. There's a okay. So the elevator has very weak gravity. And I mean very weak. I have surfed it from up here while landing it. I did that last night. But going up here during QT is just asking to lose your ship. You know, Adrian, I have no idea. Maybe to shoot somebody? Oh, guitars, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, wait, I feel like that's a way to lose the ship. I've already seen a few people say they've lost theirs.
You are clear to launch.
Well, Raymond, that's not my fault. It's not my fault at all. Yeah, I did, guitars. We'll just snipe them. Yeah. Now, who could that be? The Corsair. Getting closer. Oh, no. What's he doing out here in my sky? All right.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Let's go somewhere. Yeah, see, it types out at 9:49, which is a little slow. Sorry, are my wings still up? No, they're down. That was a lot of damage going down range. Toe, you have to set the transform keybind. Default, it's Alt-K. Let's go to Crusader, shall we? Trucks and its 4 size 4 missile mounts. So, on the wing, you have 4 racks. Each one a size 4. So right now we have 3 size 8s mounted. So I think you could get like, what, 32 size 1s? It actually holds less missiles than a Cutlass, which is weird, but you know. That's a lot of damage power. Yes, Sareth. 6 pilot-controlled guns. 4 on the nose. And honestly, I might swap those for rhinos or something, or go pick up some attritions, and then 2 on the wings. The one on the wings are size 4 mounts. If you want them gimbaled, they become size 3s. These fixed are size 5. If you want them gimbaled, they become size 4s. Well, thank you, Raymond. And no worries about missing a bit. It was super late. Mabutu, it's whatever mission you want it for. Actually, probably really great for bounty hunting. Guitars. That's it, Adrian. ERT winner right there. Yeah, you can do some box missions with it. Why not? It takes a size 2 quantum drive, so you can always slap an XL1 in here. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to manually use the open button. And this is the pilot's, the captain's room. I like that it's not really any different than the crew quarters. It's just a different orientation. Does that pull out? Aha! It does. Oh, that's how you access the inventory. Okay. Okay. Tom, not yet. I did a surfing landing first try on this thing last night. I'll probably just go back, clip that, and send that in. Hey, Sean. Yeah. Look at that. You know, I wonder. Okay, so that pops out. I wonder if you could get someone to toss a gun in there and wait for it to close. I wonder. I do. And I feel like we need a light over here. Like, no light over here makes it really dark putting up plates. Thank you, Mesa. And hey, Dragnos. Yeah, Raymond. Yes. Yeah, Wade. But Adrian, that's fair. It's just, man, I've been waiting on a break shift for ages, you know? Yes, Dragnos. It's currently powered on. Now, it's kind of hard to tell since we can't really hear the quantum, you know, moving sound. Also, look at this forward firing angle. Like, how much damage can you get on a target going forward at it, you know? Like, that is just... it's ridiculous. Vito, you don't like fog? Oh, yeah, no, it is super asymmetrical, just, you know, on the outside. Inside, it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, spark plug. I don't know why, but CIG is very allergic to bright lighting. Hey, Anubis. Yeah, and the top turret is manned remotely by the co-pilot. 150? It wasn't 150. It was 195, Warbond, and you'll never see that again. I'm not gonna correct him. But yeah, this is the, okay. So this thing actually has the mounts for the big guns. Like your, you know, rocket launcher, your rail gun, things like that. Oh, BL pretty quickly. You see, Dragnos, like, it handles slightly worse than Akani, and I mean slightly. But it will melt. It will absolutely melt a light fighter if it decides to do the dumb thing and stay in front of you. Trash Man, last time it was on sale, it was $215. So it'll probably go up dramatically now that we actually have it. Oh, Tom, I'm sorry. Probably pretty hard, BL. Hope it doesn't get the ion treatment. Yeah, Clark, I think a lot of it is the oversteer-understeer issue. Oh, yeah, Anarchy. Like, tell you what, we're gonna do a Crusader bounty. How about that? You see, Anubis, I was hoping, like, what's the price on the Star Runner? I was hoping it might go a little bit more than that, because I wanted to turn my Star Runner into one. You can't do that if it's, you know, cheaper. Alright, Florin Goldfield. Let's go ruin Florin's day. Mabutu, you're probably right. That's why we're gonna go do it to AI. They don't whine. You know, Parasox, it's definitely got a lot of firepower to it. It handles like crap in atmospheres. You're probably about to find out. It's also kind of slow. Even in space, it types out at about 950. Hey, Budman. Raymond, a while. Also, for an exploration ship, the hydrogen feels a little low. The quantum feels super low. Yeah, it does like to buck downwards when you're moving around. That's probably fixable though before it goes live, right? I mean, I'm still loving it. Was. Oh, it's not too bucking. Ah, yeah, and the one cool fan. Get rid of that chat. I don't need in-game chat. I got you guys. Alright. So remember, I have 4 size 5s and 2 size 4s on here. So just, you know, keep that in mind as we approach our target. Oh, never mind. And the aid shelter's up here, right? Hey, bud!
Torpedo burrito!
Heck yeah, bud! Thank you, man! Thank you! Heck yeah! Thank you, bud! Shoot, a couple more of those, I can get my Corsair back. Thank you, man. Heck yeah. I appreciate that, man. Seriously, I really want you to know that. Like, those really do help me out. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, guitars. I love the working floor MFD. That is the best thing about that. Like, look at that. That MFD actually works. I hope they never fix that. I hope they just leave it on the ground. Like, I saw people complaining about that. It's like, why, man? It's Drake. Enjoy it, baby.
Engines offline.
Hey, Zeth. Wouter, not yet. Evo still has it, but we probably won't see it go to PTU until after the IAE, so I would expect somewhere around the beginning of December. Does it power? Interesting. Yeah, that thing lands low to the ground. I like it, but I understand why a lot of people don't. Especially for an exploration ship. Okay, so I know what it's for. I know what it's for. But do you guys ever feel like putting the keep clear sign in the space where to read it, you're in the place you're supposed to keep clear is a bad idea? Like let's say you're standing over here. And I can't read that from here because I don't have magic binocular eyes. So I have to walk over to read it. And by the time I walk over here, Now I find out I'm not supposed to be here. Like, why? So I'm just gonna keep clear. I would actually say a crew of 4. That'll let you get both side turrets and the top turret manned. So basically a constellation, but everyone actually has a turret instead of having to use the Merlin. And you can actually mount a Merlin in the back. So, if you really just wanted to force, you know, that carrier gameplay. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. You know what? Let's get naked. I like this helmet. See, we're doing exploration gameplay. We're exploring, lootables. Yeah. Yeah. We found some pants. And a chocolate bar. And a snaggle stick. Yeah, that's exploration right there. Hey, Two Jaws. Oh yeah, point. PTU always runs smoother. Yeah, Tom, have a good one, man. And Chad, you might actually be right. Bet no 318 till Brooklyn. Yes, apparently was you can actually get a Merlin in there. Pisces just... Oh no. Alright, well, confirmed, this thing has the exact same elevator issue as the Hercules, where eventually it goes back up on its own. Which isn't good if you're trying to outlast a border. That's alarming. Open, what are you... Is that for fuel? Are you for fuel? That's cute. That's cute. Ah, well. I guess we'll just go back in the rampway. Wee. Ha! BL. No. I guess it's too daytime for the floodlights to really work. Like, I see them. It's just, it's very day. It's very much day. But yeah, you've got enough room in here for a Merlin. Oh yeah, Vidar. And yeah, point, the elevator just went magically back up, just like the C2, so, And Steven, good to see you again, man. You know, Dragdos, we could lose a wing and see what happens. Hey, Jason.
Engines online.
You do have to fight it a lot in atmosphere. I will say that much. I feel like it flies better with the wings up. Oh, yeah, point. Yeah. I mean, really, you should never use an elevator in Quantum anyway. Usually, that's how you lose the elevator and anybody on it. Well, Valmore, I can imagine. Like... Because the thing with this, like, this thing can't dogfight, so it probably has to joust and just try to do all of its damage in the joust. Oh, yeah, T-Man, it's great. Like, it sucks in atmosphere, but what Drake ship doesn't, you know? Do you do anything? No? Okay, big red button doesn't do anything. Let's deploy landing gear. Exterior lights on. Wait, hold on. Auto? We had auto lights? What? Well, that's new. Oh, Steven, thank you, man. Ah, Rex signing you therapy. I don't think we're gonna go that far. Yayla, all right, we'll go fight one more person at Yayla. Why not? I mean, guitars, that part is true, but you know, it's a cat, it's a brick. Hey, Wolf, man, I am enjoying it. It's got a few weak points, but at the moment, it is quite fun, man. Honestly, Concal, it's not bad. You just have to look for a flat place to land, which honestly feels like something that's brought up in every single movie with a ship landing somewhere. Like, it's not super hard to do. Hey, Gideon. Oh, Raymond, I think the Corsair wins that one, man. Like, because really, if the Corsair is kitted with the size 5s, it can just sit outside of the Caterpillar's range and just plink it, you know?
Quantum drive is now off.
Because, like, that's what we've got on here right now is 4 size 5s and 2 size 4s. And I think we've got like a 2.3 kilometer range with the size 5s.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, point, that's true. Hey, Elijah, no, it's the old Mick. I mean, Mike. Might be in a different position. Does it sound worse or better or what? Ah, Concal, that is true. I will say the low ground clearance really probably doesn't help it. Oh, Elijah, it could also be because I didn't wake up until about, what time is it? I woke up very late today. I didn't get to sleep until about 7 a.m. And, of course, OBS is having a time. Of course. Alright, well. Whoa, that targeting marker is off. I don't know if you guys saw that. Yeah, that targeting marker is super off. That's not right. You guys seeing that? That targeting marker is super off. I think that was in patch notes. We're gonna have to blind this. Alright, well that got most of him. There we go.
Target is destroyed.
Yeah, something's wrong with targeting. I don't think it's lag pip. I mean, I could try it, but I don't think I've hit anything to switch to it. Maybe it is. Wait, I think I put Alt-K as my lag lead, so that might be doubled up. That might be what it is. Thank you, Vidar. Holy crap, he survived that. See, for light fighters, you probably want to actually use gimbals, but he survived? How did he survive 4 of those? Come on, M50. You're not that strong. Although, I wonder, Alright, we're actually going to do something, because it's an M50. Although I should come to a stop first. It'll come to a stop for me. Something tells me we can survive, so...
Weapons online.
You know, just to test, to have fun. Come on, man. Come on. Come up here. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, point. I mean, for having size 5s on here, it really does need gunners. If I was gimbaled, I think I'd be all right. One second. I do need to change something over, though. Because something tells me I'm going to be using Alt-K a lot more. So, for my targeting... let's make that right Alt-K. Come on, OBS. Fix your stuff. I'm gonna have to get a hold of our ISP. Because I am so tired of not getting the speeds that we've been advertised. And I hate that it's affecting stream performance. Oh yeah, Ken. Merlins are cheap. They're a dime a dozen. I forget where they're sold, but they're super cheap. I think they're sold at Hurston? You know what? Before I make the jump. You can always look it up on Urkel. Come here, Urkel. Well, if you get a Phoenix, you get the Archimedes free. Okay, what is going on? Why are websites taking forever to load? I don't have anything downloading, do I? Steam's not open. Is Urkel just suddenly flooded? Or is my internet just that garbage in the middle of the day? I'm gonna take a stab and say it's Urkel. Is it Area 18 for the Merlin? I'll tell you what, we're gonna head to... if it's Area 18 for the Merlin, we can go do that. I actually would have put repeaters on this thing. I might go 6 size 4s. I feel like that's probably more my style.
Quantum drive is now on.
Do I have the money for a Merlin? I don't know if I do. We might have to start knocking out a bunch of missions. Oh, my CAD. Oh, if it's going to be anything, it's Windows Defender, and I've got it set to ask me first. Oh, that's it. All right, we can't afford that. And Baijini has rhinos, right? Oh, Muzz, like, Galderines are kind of garbage. They have the exact same velocity as cannons. We've already got all size 5 cannons on here. And the rate of fire is just atrociously slow. Hope they fix the sound on this. I do like that you can quantum with the wings up. Wait, rhinos, you're only at, okay, alright, hold on. Referral 5, huh? Well, I can't help but notice that I'm about to go by there.
Quantum drive is now off.
Might as well make a quick pit stop. How did you get staggered? Oh, Anubis. Apparently it can sucker punch down not a player, but a PvE hammerhead in about 12 seconds. Raymond, not yet. I've not taken meds. I still got the timer going for that one. Budman, it handles a little bit worse than the county, especially in atmosphere. You see, McCad, I could steal them from the, what do you call that thing? I could steal them off the Carrick. What else do we have? Problem right now with PTU is you don't have access to all of your ships. You have a limited ship list. Does the Starfarer have them? Hopefully they fix this, because this feels really, really weird being quiet. Yeah, Sea Power, I'm looking at taking out smaller ships. Which, I mean, these will pop them, but... Ah, yes, guitars. At least we have the 890 jump. I guess to test out how long it takes us to remove an 890 jump. Oh, yeah, Raymond, for sure. Actually, I guess we've probably got time to go through this. One, get an XL1 in this thing. Definitely get an XL1 in this thing. I think the shield to 5CA you could just swap out with an FR76. And then honestly from there, unless you just care about distortion damage and whatnot, the rest of the ship stuff should be fine. Otherwise, you know, go for stuff that can reduce distortion damage or, you know, recover from it faster.
Quantum drive is now
Yeah, bud, man, like, I miss the old Cutlass fan. And I like how this one is fully exposed. It does catch a lot of sunlight, though. And it seems to only do it at one particular pass-through. I mean, McCad, you're probably right. I mean, especially after the ion. How do I keep getting switched back to stagger fire? What other button do I have that is switching to stagger fire? Well, Steven, it should, because that was the base Pisces that I bought in-game. That is a lot of firepower. Well, Adrian, usually they put it out, and they're afraid of making it underpowered, so they make it overpowered, and plus it also helps sell the ship. And after they sold it, they re-examine it, and then suddenly they find that it's too OP. Yeah, now the Defender I do find a bit overpriced. Especially versus its in-game price. And I know those will go up once the game comes out. But
landing bay.
Alright, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. The thrusters have a very retro sound to them that I enjoy. Guessing back here is fine. Whoop, I overshot that. I think right there is fine. Alright, so. Decouple about, yeah, 41 should be fine. Oh, Zeth, it's wonderful. It's very wonderful. Colin, that's actually what I've already got on it. We've got 4 size 5s and 2 size 4s for the pilot. So we're actually about to downsize to 6 size 4s. Whee! Yeah, Mike, I did notice that they are tied together, unfortunately. You know what? I probably should have came in just a hair lower. It should be alright. It should be alright. Nope, too high. Haha! Yep, I pulled it off last night.
Landing complete. You have a pleasant stay.
Oof. Well, whatever was on the edge of that wing, I lost it. Oh, the repeaters. Okay, yeah, sorry, Colin. I misread. Yeah, guitars. I did it last night. Looks like I flubbed it up this time. I got it just barely last night. I'm gonna have to go back and clip that, because clearly I'm never gonna pull it off again. You see, Colin, the problem with the laser repeaters in size 5, they have the exact same velocity as the cannons. And they have a very slow fire rate, which makes their DPS horrendously less than the cannons. Yeah, Steve, that's it. I got out of the first go. After that, it's all, you know, it's all downhill. Yeah, Raymond, I wish I would have got that one. Oh, well. Patty, are you talking about the cutter?
Welcome.
I think they've got the ads for it over at New Babbage. Are you talking about, like, the Galaxy? Oh, Vrutu, I think if you go to the forums, you will find that there are many people that agree with you. Many people indeed. A lot of people want a taller clearance because it is an exploration ship. Now, where is that gun store? Oh yeah, Lucas, but what about 6 size 4s for the pilot? Like 6 size 4 repeaters. That's fine, right? Yeah, I think I can afford that. Cool. I actually have to click the +5.
Nice choice.
Oh, Penny, if you're talking about the Galaxy, which is like the big ship, from RSI. That one's probably gonna be a while. You know what? I just realized all my Veripucks are probably over at A2 or Arc L2, so I'm gonna have to buy those back. Anubis, it's one size 3 shield. Well, you see, power, the A2 does have that, but you know it takes like how many crew for that? I'm sorry, did I misspell Veripuck? Oh. Oh, they just don't sell Veripucks here. Okay. Well, that's awkward. I guess we're going back to Arc L2. Galleria. Wait, no, I need hangers. I'm an idiot. Hey, Berlin. See how much damage we did to this thing, too. Blubbing that landing like that.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Like, how are they gonna sell guns and not have any Veripucks? Like, come on.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Hangar 4. Watch it not be able to fit the rhinos either in its internal capacity. Zeth, not yet. We're all kind of in the dark about it right now. Because the last time it was for sale, it was $215. But, you know, now that it's flyable, it might be more. I hate being right. I hate being right. I hate being right. I know what I'll do. I guess I'll just go back to Arc L2, grab the Veripucks, and come back. Evacuated. It dropped last night at about 10 o'clock Central. Or 10:30 Central. Yeah, like honestly, I feel like the wings are way too tall. They could stubby the wings, and it would be all right. Because like you have to come in low, or like if the wings folded over like a second time over the ship. Oh, evacuated! It's got a lot of boom to it. That's for sure. Mr. B, right now, engineering isn't in the game yet, as far as, like, maintenance, repair, things like that. It will be, but at the moment, it is not. Alright, go back to Arc L2. I guess put the default loadout on here. What am I doing that keeps getting it set to staggered? That is really annoying. Like, I don't mind staggered fire, I just don't want it. War Bishop, it does not, actually. It actually burns through fuel rather quickly. Which is weird for a ship built as an exploration ship. Yeah, no, the wings are definitely making it hard to use in atmosphere. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, evacuated. One moment. Get you a quick external. Oh, Valmore, I do. I need to get the Veripucks inside. Yeah, this is what it looks like with the wings folded out. You can fly with them out or in. Ratsky, not yet. It probably won't go for an in-game price until $319. because they usually let it stay in for one full patch before they give it an in-game price. But Valmore, I want to put 6 size 4 rhinos on it for the maximum DPS fire rate, because those are the things that fire the fastest. Yeah, of course, Ratsky. But yeah, so you've got that. You got your cute little side turrets, which can fire all the way forward. I mean, I could keep these on here because this is 4 size 5s and then 2 size 4s on the wing. Like these do damage. Wait, Arc L2 has rhinos? Well, shoot. I guess I should have sold the rhinos that I had back there. That's fine. I think we still got enough money. And if we don't, we'll go make some money. Yeah, of course evacuated. Why not? This is us starting from the pilot seat. I'm not sure if you noticed, but we do actually have a working floor MFD, which is, you know, cute. Back here is our co-pilot seat. We'll get into this. This takes us down. It gives us a fairly unobstructed view, especially when it comes to, you know, Drake ships. And of course, from here we have access to the remote turret, which is this button right here. And it has a full 360-degree view. And no, it cannot shoot the wings off, which is rather nice. Yeah, Valmore, I don't think there is a cargo-specific door from pilot side. I think it's just all doors. And then back here is the captain's or pilot's room, which puts them the closest to their, you know, place of business. Here you have a combination airlock / turret area for all of your turreting needs. And this is as far back as it can go. Not super far. However, it can fire all the way forward, letting you really hit things, and then as you go by them, track them for a bit as you try to, you know, finish off the target. Only about 40 degrees down, so the bottom portion of the ship is definitely the, what do you call it? The exposed weakness part of the ship. If you can get under a Corsair, that's where you want to stay. Ah, yes, Fruit 2. We were messing with that earlier. And then, of course, this is room number 1, room number 2, and room number 3, which has the most decoration, as someone actually lives in this room and has a cute little shot glass that says, "Too busy drinking to fish," which is quite cute. And of course, this is the mess hall. Bathroom is right here. You know, Titan, I did not. They never want to respond about the Drake Lobster. They don't like talking about the Drake Lobster. And of course, fold down toilet, which is nice. And then back here you have like the weird component room. This is your docking port. Also where you have your armory, so this is where you have your big guns like rocket launchers, rail guns, things like that. Suit storage if you don't want to keep it in your room. And then of course this is the airlock. Oh my god, this actually has gravity up to the door. That is wonderful. We're not moving, are we? It's so hard to tell. Wow, that seriously has gravity up to the edge of the door. That is impressive. That is absolutely impressive. Sorry, that might seem like an inconsequential detail, but it is super annoying on the Cutlass Red. Problem is, there we go. I have to reach to close it. There we go. So yeah, that's the docking port slash, you know, armory. And then, of course, the cargo hold, which has some of our components back here. Our size 3 shield generator, our power plant, our cooler. This holds 72 SCU. And yeah, it's quite a ship. Hey, Ganja. Hey, Shimpasta. Yeah, one very uncomfortable Pisces. Oh, also, this is the elevator to get to the outside. Oh, yeah, Valmore. You could easily get, I think, a total of 4 mules in here if they're not super comfortable. And of course, this goes outside to the bottom, so you can walk around. Or you can take it to the roof. I think Gaz said he was able to get, 4 mules inside his. Yeah, mules but no rhinos. Ah, deplorable, I'm sorry. Valmore, maybe. They haven't really given us a lot of access to the ground vehicles that we own right now, because it is a limited ship list. Once we get access to those, I will find out for you. Seems like it wants to put me back in staggered fire whenever I get out of the seat. Oh, Kyle. You should be able to fly it right now. I think it's available for everyone in PTU. And PTU should be open to all. Hey, Grumpet. Good morning. Oh, heck, there's no gravity on the roof. Just the elevator. And barely on the elevator. Like, if you walk around on the elevator, you will lose your ship. Yeah, Gadget, I haven't been doing too bad. Not too bad at all. Besides, we got the Corsair.
Thank you.
We're gonna go put repeaters on this thing. I figure 6 size 4 repeaters will probably do a lot of damage. Not as impressive as, you know, 4 size 5 cannons, but you know, if you're gonna go shoot a
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
fighter, you want something that can actually track and handle a fighter.
Landing gear down.
That's right, Coyote. I got my floor MFD. Makes it really feel like one of the pirate ships out of Pulsar Lost Colony. Yeah, you can really hug the floor with this thing. That's nice. I like
Complete.
that.
Have a pleasant stay.
Whoa. You definitely do have to come in low, though. Or at a severe angle, and then set yourself down. Like, if you come in with your nose up high, you should be alright.
Engines offline.
Yeah, evacuated. You can get a Merlin in there. Aw, guitars, I'm sad to hear it, man. Oh yeah, Victor. Drake ships always get their fans. I gotta say, I think this elevator is probably my favorite thing. Although I hope they fix the thing about going to the ground. Because it looks like it likes to get messed up, and then you have to sit there until it resets itself. Well, Adrian, I got a Pisces in it last night. It just didn't fit comfortably because of the stupid winglets. Like, it would start to slide towards the back. All right. Let's see. Let's store this.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
See if we do have some rhinos. You guys seen the new paint jobs they showed off for it? I think we're gonna get a variant of the Corsair. I think one of them might actually have a medical bed, and I could be wrong. I could just be talking out of my backside. So if it turns out that I am wrong, I want you guys to call me on it. Like, gee, Jack, you sure were wrong. You didn't know what you were talking about, man. Oh, yeah, I can. I love it, man. Oh, look at that. They do have the rhinos here. Victor, I can't. They showed them off in the Leaks Discord. They're not actually in game, or they're not available in game yet. Adrian, there's like 3 or 4 paints coming for the Corsair, and one is a bright red white paint, which looks suspiciously like an ambulance. Which makes me think, you know, because they've actually got the ambulance paints for the Corsair, because we're getting a medical Corsair. Not Corsair, medical Pisces is what I mean. Pages. Good to see you, man. No! Oh, there must be a patch update. Womp, 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 womp. Yeah, Kyle. Now, Kyle, to save yourself like 6 hours, you can copy-paste a folder of live, rename it PTU next to it, and just update that. But space-wise, yeah. You know, Power, I'm sure it can. Alright, so they've just kicked me out of the PTU, which means we probably have a patch incoming. Let me go to the website right quick to see if we have patch notes. Because that is usually the, we're kicking you out now. Go away. New patch incoming. Huh. I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. P2 will be coming down shortly for a quick update. Patch notes have been updated with one fix for Scorpius insurance. Hold on, I'm just going to bring this over to browser so you guys can see the patch notes if you so want to. Pagan, good to see you, man. How you doing? Hey, joke. All right, let's see. Drake Corsair, Scorpius, general stability. Character reset is not triggering on PTU environment. When flying in a straight line in atmosphere, the Corsair will nose down without pilot input, making it hard to control when at speed. Okay, so at least they know about that. That's nice, right? That's nice. Let's see. Ship's targeting pip may be missing. No, that was my own fault. Player character arm will misfly when seated in ships. That's an old one. That's been around for a while. Zeth, it's Alt-K. That is the transformation key. Also works on the Reliant series, and I think there's another ship that has that. Let's see. Aesop, ships and landing pads. Okay, that's an old one. Old. Headlights on the Ares are too dim to notice. Okay, that's old. They still haven't fixed the raft elevator? Yeesh. This one, okay, this is the one that I need them to fix, because there's a lot of ships that once the shields go down, they just don't work anymore. Like, let's be honest, if you're in an origin ship and you lose shields, you have enough HP to go, oh no, and then you're dead. Ah, that's what it was. Okay. And of course, they fixed the whiskey-related player crash. All right. Is it... You know what? I'm going to bring this over to my other screen so you guys can't see me type in stuff. I'm just going to see if it's actually gone to update yet. It has... maybe? I've got an install option, but I doubt it. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. They might kick me out. Worst comes to worst. I mean, it wasn't like a huge update anyway, right? That's it, Ratsky. You got me. It's password 1. So... Brastos, what happened with the Scorpius? Is it had an unintentionally long claim time, like hours? When it wasn't supposed to? Alright. We'll see if that does it. Because I like to get back in and test more of the Corsair. Crumpet, how awake you feeling, hon? You want to do some... Oh, no! Account login failed. Well, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. They let me log in. That's it, Jason. That's what it becomes when I have to, you know, update my password. You just add a different number. Victor, so if you go to the leaks, go to Star Citizen Leaks. Actually, it might be under SC News. Okay, yeah, go to SC News. And just keep scrolling upwards. One, there's a beautiful red and highlighter yellow Pisces paint. Right above that is a beautiful red and white Corsair paint, which looks suspiciously like an ambulance. Now, again, I could be wrong. I could be talking entirely out of my backside. But that looks a lot like an ambulance to me. Pagan, is that it? Am I going to have to recopy? Because I haven't done a reset. SC is bug free. That's it, Ratsky. Yeah, that's it. Ah, that's fair, Crumpet. Yeah, the Pisces rescue is confirmed. But I want to see a medical cut. Oh, yep. They're not going to let me. It hasn't rolled out yet. Well, we summoned the patch early today, so I guess we can, I don't know, muck about in live while we wait. I just feel so awkward. I guess that's what we'll do while we wait for the server to come back up. I'm sorry. I was having so much fun with the Corsair, then they took it away. Watch this. I'm going to go to live, and as soon as I start doing something, it's going to be up. Ha! Raymond, no. Praxos, they didn't actually test anything with the Scorpius. They just had a bug where it had a very long claim time. So they just want to make sure for people who have the Scorpius that they could claim it and make sure that bug is fixed. Because that was a big issue. Had a claim time of like hours. Hey, Temple! Thank you, man. Thank you. And yeah, I'll need it. I'm going to briefly load into what do you is it double loading? You know what? I'm good with that. I like torpedo burrito. Can you guys hear me? I didn't unplug my mic by accident. No? Okay. Oh, Juki, you don't want a Jack accent joke. I'm still very sleepy. Wolf, not much. We're currently waiting on the other patch. They kicked us out to update. So we're just waiting for the new patch to go live. Oh, thank you, Timble. Well, man, have a good one if I don't get to see you again today. Yeah, Sidewinder. They love doing that, don't they? Man, they love doing that. Death, you don't want a joke? Come on, man. We could have a joke. We could have lots of jokes. Jokes are great. People love jokes. And for those of you who might just be joining, PTU environment is down right now while they're updating or getting the patch rollout. So we're just waiting for that to go back up so we can get back in and enjoy some more Corsair goodness. Something tells me by the time I make it to a ship and take off, especially if it's going to do this, the PTU will be up. Erasmus, you're back in right now, like you got the update. Like right now, like you're walking around, it's not doing the loading thing right before it goes, like error 10,004, miss, yep, that's it. Yeah, let's try to load, and then it goes, nope. Well, you see, Point, that's why I always base myself somewhere weird. No, Pagan, you didn't miss it. You didn't miss any dad jokes yet. I didn't have anything ready. Oh yeah, T-Jack. I mean, it's got a couple of small things, but we haven't had a new Drake ship in forever, and this one really subscribes to the whole gun philosophy that Drake has, but never actually seems to implement. You know, Space, I don't think it can. There's no way. It's a 30K. Come on, guys. Oh, no, it is a 30K. Wow. Wow. Well, okay, so maybe not weird, Point, but like, all right, PTU. The IAE is a New Babbage. So everybody goes to New Babbage to spawn. But since everyone goes to New Babbage to spawn, it's hard to get a ship out because everyone's trying to spawn them and whatnot, and it just gets, you know, backlogged. So if you spawn at like Area 18, Hurston, something like that, you don't got to worry about all that. You know, Sidewinder, I can. I hope the server lasts long enough. I want to go visit the downstairs. Parkour! Oh. Oh. I didn't know I could become incapacitated in a 30K. Did you know you could become incapacitated in a 30K? I didn't know I could become incapacitated in a 30K. That's the first time that's ever happened. Oh, yeah, man. I'm sure people are running wild with it. Well, in Civil, it's a 30K. Yeah. Well, Space, right now there is a an exploit using Whiskey Cola where you can crash a server at will. It's fixed on PTU. However, in live, people are holding servers hostage with it. I'll tell you what, Erasmus, we're going to try that. We're going to try that. We're going to see if we can get that update. Because I went back in my Corsair. Says we're installing, but it says a lot of things. Yes, McNugget, new bugs are on the way. They're introducing the, what is that? There's one Japanese beetle. The rhinoceros beetle. Alright, load. Yeah, Wolf, they patched that super quick. Yeah, deplorable. Well, I'm gonna have to buy whatever they got, whatever the new price is. Because my old Corsair I gave to an alt account a long time ago. I think I may have been drunk. And I desperately regret that. And CIG doesn't like me anymore. Because, like, I emailed them, I was like, hey, is there any way I could reverse this? And they're like, LOL, no. No. Which is odd, because they've done it in the past. So either they're just tightening their grip on things, or they just really don't like me. However, we are back in the PTU. Honestly, deplorable, I think I like it a lot more than the 400i. It actually has use, like the thing can go shoot things if it needs to. Oh yeah, man, I asked very nicely, and it took them over, I think it took them like 2 months. So Beggar, if you're in the Leaks Discord, it'll be under the SC News tab. Yeah, exactly, Matt. Like, and like I tried to gamble. Like I tried to go one step above and they just shot me down, and honestly really kind of hurt my feelings. Like, I don't get why CIG snubs me so much, you know? I'm naked, that's new. Could have swore I owned clothes before. Wow. Well, this is gonna be awkward. Oh, see, in Civil, this is PTU, though. Oh, yeah, Pagan, yeah. At least I didn't do that and then give me a free one because they love me so much. Oh, no, Raymond, they got ones they love. Or Arkel, too. They got ones they love so much they just shower free ships on them. But you gotta be a Twitcher to get that kind of love. They don't know YouTube exists.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, so Corsair is here. I just have to go find me a suit. Fortunately, we should have a mining level here, which means I can get a suit from there. Yeah, Chase? It's just, it's a nice little touch, you know? It's a nice little touch.
Thank you.
Like the rooftop MFD is just, oh, hello there. It's just a wonderful little tidbit. Oh, rep blocks, yes. Like, I don't do a lot of medical gameplay, but it's a very, oh, don't tell me I gotta wear the marshmallow. They don't have anything else? Didn't they used to have, like, a... Well, that's it, isn't it? Alright, you know what? We're gonna go back up to the Galleria. Maybe there's an armor store up there. Oh, yeah, Raymond. Hey, I mean, that shouldn't be it. The 96K, you know, i5 is still amazing. Tell me about your other stuff, man. Like, are you on an SSD by chance? Because if you're on an old HDD, like a spinny disk, that's probably going to be the big issue right there. Also, like, what about that graphics card? Like, how much RAM you running? Give me all the squiggly bits. Give me all your details. I bet there's no suit back here. We're gonna have to fly naked. Oh. Hey, Idris. Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, we actually did have Torpedo Burrito go off, I want to say 20 minutes ago? Oof. Okay, yep. You know what? I'm just going to fly naked. I'm sure I'll wind up somewhere. I'm sure I'll wind up somewhere that has a, has suits. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually another thing. Yeah. Graphics to max will put it more, more GPU style. Alright, alright. Verapuck. 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 And let's put some rhinos. And I know this seems like a downgrade from, you know, 4 size 5s. It seems like that, but I don't think it's gonna be. Okay, let's make sure we got this. Rhino, rhino, rhino. Rhino, rhino. I feel like I'm missing a rhino somewhere. Alright, all those are rhinos. Wings of rhino, wings of rhino. 1 rhino. 2 rhino, 3 rhino, 4 rhino, 5, 6. Okay, all right, that's it. That's all the rhinos. Yeah, you see, Pagan, that's how I feel. Yeah, Hydrea, the thing about Star Citizen is the game is not optimized at all right now. So trying to lower your graphics will actually make things worse at times, as far as running it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
Sadly, not yet, Truxon. Believe me, if they were, I would be stealing them all in a heartbeat. Wait, I'm an idiot. If I die, I should get an outfit. Right? I mean, that's still how that works, right? I hope they didn't take away my Arc L2 location, because otherwise I'm about to feel really silly. Okay, yeah, no. We're still here. All right. Adrian, it was to fix an issue with the Corsair, not the Corsair, the Scorpius.
Lab 2 is off limits to all staff until further notice. No one go into Lab 2.
Alright, it turns out they're done giving suits. I guess you could say handing out free ones no longer suits them.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, point, no freebies for me.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has
We'll go steal one off a dead body somewhere. Ah, dear. Oh, that's good. Hey, dear. Chris, go for it. After all, we fly Drake around here. Yeah, they only gave me the gown. Corsair. Corsair, Corsair, Corsair. I guess I should probably close that. I wish there was a button back here for closing it, so you could just stand right here and do it, you know? Just a little thing. Oh, evacuated. Yeah, corpse looting is huge. Corpse looting, box looting. Exactly, Xandris. All right, you guys ready for this? New capacitors, new. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice.
Systems on. Engines.
You are clear to launch.
That's disgusting. Hey, look at that. Can you imagine being a small fighter and just having to dodge all of that? Just all of that coming right at you. That's right, Wolf. It's not looting. It's museuming. Yeah. Turns out my body isn't a temple. It's a museum, and all your stuff belongs on it. Apple, I don't know about that one. I haven't tested that one yet. Merc, good to see you, man. Adrian, okay. For those of you who don't know, all space stations are soft armistice. That means you're not supposed to shoot things in armistice, because if you do, you'll get an extra crime stat. But you can shoot. The only hard armistice locations are on planets and moons. If it's in space, it is a soft armistice. Like, that was a huge change back in, like, what? 312? 313? Yeah, like, that's a lot of fire. We're gonna go test that out. Yeah, like you can always shoot inside a space station armistice. You can't use small guns or small arms, you know, like pistols and stuff, but you can use spaceships. Hey, biker. See, and those are gimbals, so they can actually track. The ones on the wings aren't, but that's just extra firepower. maybe if we blow up a guy, we can steal his suit. You know, Adrian, I have no idea. We could go shoot someone, then go find out. I mean, Hydra, that should be enough. Now, the thing is, once again, Star Citizen is not optimized. So, you're going to run into, you know, a few issues every now and then. I mean, shoot, I run into issues every now and then. We all run into issues every now and then. Go take this one to go fight the Cutlasses. Especially with frame rate or just general lagginess, like it's gonna happen, sadly. Like, what are your average frames? Do you know? Ed, good to see you, man. Now, Muz does have a point. I went to 32 gigs of RAM, and it helped dramatically. Oh, Ed, I don't use a stick, man. I play mouse and keyboard. I am stickless. I am the person the caveman would defeat on his way to becoming the dominant species of mankind. I fly all mouse and keyboard. I have no stick. Oh, pagan. I'm sure the cats would appreciate it. But yeah, James. Like, hey, listen. If some stick company wants to do the whole, like, sponsor me thing, I will fly stick. I will learn to fly stick. Like, if VKB or Verpal or whoever else is like, hey, man, like, we're gonna send you some sticks. Why don't you fly our sticks? Show people how cool you are flying our sticks. And I'd be like, yeah, man, I'll take that. Because I'm a sucker for free stuff. And, you know, I am easily bought. I am incredibly easily bought. I'll say anything for $1. But that hasn't happened yet. Dave, so if you look really closely, the regular Cutlass actually has a fan over to the right, but it actually has a grill in front of it. And we're gonna let these guys get their shields charged up, so we're gonna give them a moment to work on that. So we're gonna sit here and get shot at for a moment. But yeah, so the Vulture, I think, also has a fan. Oh, come on. Missiles, so uncivilized. I think, I don't think the Herald does. I'd have to go back and look. Sir, do you have your shields up yet?
Shield system is hit.
That's not enough shield. I'm gonna give him a minute here. Do those look full? They look full, but I don't think they are full because one looks bigger than the other. All right, those look full enough. Let's engage. Let's see how long it takes for him to fade. Ooh, yeah. Aim point blank is definitely difficult. Well, that didn't last very long. Well, let's put one of these on comms, so that way they stop blocking our readout. Now that guy, I think that guy's pretending to not be home, so none of that happens to him. But we know he's home because it says he's home. So we're gonna try to sell him some Girl Scout cookies.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Yeah, you know, I think that would have been done quicker with the what do you call that? What's that thing? With those 4 size 5s. those probably would have gone a lot quicker. But that just feels nice, you know? Yeah, Ed. You know, these guys have suits. Huh. Those guys have suits. I have an idea. I have an idea. Hey, Garen. It is nice. It is quite nice. Oh, and I'm not gonna ram it. I'm gonna come get a suit. I'm gonna go get a suit. And hopefully not die in space. I might die in space. Wait, Adrian, you can't get in. And sadly, McCad, they don't have the ship-to-ship docking yet, so I'm going to have to fudge this as close as I possibly can. You know what? That wing's going to be an issue. Yeah, Chark, I'm going to have to make a huge run for it. That's one of my issues. What I could do is I could back the ramp down into the hangar. That would work. And then I could just steal one from there, EVA up the long way. That actually might be the better thing to do. Or stick the elevator down there. Hold on. Because that way I could just EVA out into the ramp. Look at these guys. Running around. Having fun. Can I get my nose in here?
Shield system is hit.
Oh, sir, that's a bad mistake. I'm sorry, did you just survive a ship-based weapon because of the shield? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, look at that. We're actually taking hull damage. Let's see. We Z. Okay, apparently that's still going through shield. That should let me use the elevator. Wow, that is surprisingly, yeah, I should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not gonna die embarrassingly. You know, Phaedrus, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I could use one of the side turrets. Oh, death, that's what we want. We want to fall. Excuse you. I feel like they're aiming at me. I feel like they're really aiming at me. Yeah, run away from a naked man. Come on. Judo chop. Judo chop. All right, that's all I needed. I have your clothes, Mr. President. Judo chop. Artex, it's middle mouse button. Alright, that's all I needed. So we'll just take the elevator back up and leave here now. Judo chop! Shouldn't have opened up that door. What's behind door number 1? Pain. Hold on, I heard a breath. Maybe it was my breath. Judo chop!
Okay, let's do this.
Judo chop! Oh, I might be dead. Nope. Judo chop.
Can anybody cover me?
How are you still alive? I'm dead. Okay. I'm dead. Judo chop didn't work on that guy. Judo chop did not work on that guy. I should have just left. Apparently I judo chopped the same guy 3 times in a row while his friends just stared at him. You know what? I deserve that one. I deserve that one. No, Ed, why would I pick up a gun? What? Jarek, I like that one. You don't chop. That's right, Pagan. There's a game that I really enjoy on Steam called Synthetic. It's a top-down roguelike game. And one of the items in there is called Brondo. It's a single-use soda that greatly increases your rate of fire, your damage, everything for just a few seconds. It's pretty much like a guaranteed boss kill so long as you use it, you know, right then, correctly, everything else.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
And it's just always fun to, like, walk into a boss room, drink it, and go, how about you, Braun, don't? And then just absolutely murderize whatever boss you're fighting. That's it, Death, the Thirst Mutilator. It's got electrolytes. Oh, Tyr, that's fine. I mean, clearly I'm not. That guy survived me. Alright, what ship list do we have to work with? Harbinger, Sentinel, Arrow. I might actually go put the cannons back on the Corsair. What do you guys think? Should I rock the size 5s? They didn't really give us a large list. I mean, we've got the 890, but ooh. Oh yeah, the Scorpius.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Yeah, that seems like a regular claim time. No, Ed, I don't think they are, and it's very annoying. I thought my monitor was messing up when I first saw it. Oh, look at that. I got clothes, which was the exact thing I went looking for. Oh, that'd be nice. Anybody want to crew a Corsair? Who's got the time? Who wants to add me in PTU and go fight a... I don't even know where to find a hammerhead right now. And hopefully you guys can hear me. Because I think I'm having issues with the upload. I'm gonna have to call and chew them out. Yeah, Ed, it sure is. Hydrea, Ryzen 5 should be fine. And Colin, I don't know if they have size 5 ballistics here. I would love to rock size 5 ballistics. I mean, I guess I've got a few minutes time to look. Yeah, Ed, like... The issue is, like, we just had this installed not too long ago, and It seems like we just get constant issues. Like, I don't think I've had a stream over here. Like, I'm hardwired now. Like, I'm not on wireless. I am hardwired in. And, you know, we're still having upload issues. Like, come on. Like, we are on the most expensive, highest range package they have, and they can't even afford, you know, to keep my upload solid. Like, what type of operation is this? Yeah, see, Raymond, I would like to not have buffers. Like, buffers are for trains. Yeah, Artex. Phaedra, sadly, it's cable. Fiber doesn't exist here yet. They're working on it, but working on it can be, you know, years. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get our size 5 cannons here, or at least our ballistic cannons. Yeah, Christian, it would be nice, wouldn't it? If I could just go to the mines for more internet. Yeah, see, Ed, we're supposed to have a gig down, and I think, oh, I forget what it is up, but it's supposed to be a heck of a lot more than what I'm getting right now. But I yell at them every couple of weeks, like, well, we'll have to come out and look at it. And it's like, well, it's not on my end. Because you guys have looked at it, like, you guys just installed it, like, 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago. I can't keep up with time anymore. Terry, where would I look for that? Would that be an OBS or a YouTube thing? Like, would I just be setting the delay a little bit longer? Because that's it, too. I'm not super on the up and up when it comes to some of the settings I should have. I mean, Phaedra, that could be it. It's Pyrite's router. I'll have to ask him the last time he upgraded. Deplorable to buy? It's at Lorville. Sadly, we're all kind of poor in the PTU patch. They didn't give us tons of money for some reasons. McNugget, that's fair. Like, I'm gonna ask Pyrite, because Pyrite stays on top of all that stuff. I almost want to keep the Rhino repeaters, but I feel like I should just stay with the whole cannon thing. Oh, Jason. I like the Corsair. Andromeda has a bit more flexibility, I think. You've got more cargo, you've got the deployable Merlin. But if I gotta shoot something, Corsair. Corsair. You do have definitely better turret coverage in the Andromeda. I will say that. M7, 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 M7. Okay. More missiles too.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Wait, Artex, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Well, sadly, I don't have any ship money.
Vehicle selected.
But what I do have, Artex, is a microphone.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
And too much confidence. And not enough unconfidence to stop myself from what I'm about to do. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Artex. I can't afford a ship or two, but happy birthday to you. And many more birthdays and ships. I hope you get a lot of them. Happy birthday, Artex. Happy birthday. Honestly, Vex, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Just putting cannons on the wings. That way you could just use them for, like, you know, smart decisions. It's like you get the shields down, hit them with the dual combines, knock out a bunch of components, watch them splatter. Oh, I like the flicker on. That was nice. That was nice. Yes, Schizoid. It is open to all. And Scott, good to see you, man. Juki, it actually does have one parking sensor. It's on the tip of this wing. You would think it would be a super huge gun, but if you look very closely, the little interior cannon bit is actually the same shape as one of the parking sensors. Not the harpoon-looking thing. It's probably a wallet sensor. Yeah, let's go jousting with the wings. Gold, you don't want me to sing happy birthday for you? Why not? Trouble, it has one size 3 shield. A single size 3.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a lot of firepower. I'm sorry, Artex. And yeah, Dave, like that's the thing. A lot of the Drake ships just have that weird I wouldn't call it weird, but like that 60s era Soviet submarine kind of feel to them. Probably with a bit more space, but yeah, of course, Trouble. It's pretty much as armored as oh, Mason. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, Val, that is weird. Vex, yes. The thing is, Vex, let's say you get on target. Let's say you're fighting a fighter. You really only need to hit like twice. And I will show you. As soon as I get to Arcor. Now, if you got a bigger target, you might have to hit like, 4 times, 5 times. But the amount of hurt, the amount of pain you can put on something with 2 size 4s and 4 size 5s is incredible. It is unfair. Now, Coyote, that is true. They have a much bigger capacitor pool. Calliope. I'm not gonna go Calliope. Hurston. I guess I have to wait for all the things to pop up for the local area. Or I guess maybe, oh, we already got the Luminalia present delivery missions. Aww. Aww. There we go. Now, sadly, these are very low-risk targets because they don't carry over all of our stuff to, to PTU. Base it, I appreciate it, man. I will probably put it to terrible use. Oh yeah, let me cancel my, Alright, Aubrey, where are you? Lyria, alright. That's better for me. Yeah, Raven. It takes a little bit of boost to do it, but it sure does. Well, you see, Vex, right now I've got 4 of the M7As on the nose, and then 2 M6As on the wings. And, again, like, if you're fighting a real person, yeah, they'll probably smoke you. But, if you're just doing PvE stuff, and not to mention, if you've got a crew with you with turrets and whatnot, it's gonna make it a lot easier. Yeah, thank you, Mason. Mason, did you wanna... Yeah, if you wanna meet up around here, we can do stuff. Really, Adrian? That's weird. Hey, Cerrone. You see, Vex, I like the combines because they do a lot of component damage. Yeah, Artex, good luck with work, man. Oh, I gotta move my microphone. It's getting in the way of Toby. 1 sec. You guys are probably gonna hear some sounds while I do it. Hopefully that should be alright. Okay, there we go. Hey, Mesa. DPT, it's only 72 SCU, so it's not the best. It also still has the dip down issue. So I probably need to get higher in atmosphere. Hopefully they fix that before it goes live, but you know, if they don't. Raven, right now, no. It's the same amount of fuel no matter what. Oh yeah, Muzz. Like any Gladius pilot would just sit under it and take it out. Yeah, Adrian? I mean, feel free to send a party invite or whatever. We can get one going. Coyote, I don't think you heard an ooh-woo. God dang it. I guess you did. Good job. Good job! I do like that I can actually see the guns, too. Like, physically see them out the window. What do you got for us, Aubrey? I'll fire off a missile. Oh, it's a Buccaneer. That's embarrassing. Every single time, too. I always forget about the stupid palm thing. Hold on. There we go. All right. Yeah, see, okay, we just got rammed. That's rude. That is incredibly rude. Aubrey should be. There we go. M50 we'll worry about later. It's the Buccaneer we should worry about next. Bring that around. See, his shields fade with a single hit. And that should... Nope, we missed. Boost to bring us around. Shield's already back up, so we have to hit him again. And he is still alive. We've actually taken a lot of damage despite our shield still being up, which is not ideal. But it lets us see what this thing can actually do or take.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Alright, M50. Oh, you're the rammer. I can see you glowing already. I also don't like how the headlights don't illuminate them. We might have to hit this guy with the co-pilot turret. What is he doing? Yeah, see, like, repeaters would be good for this guy. We just left those on the wings. Ah! Another Corsair. Yeah, like, the Corsair does not seem to be super tough. Really? 50? Ah, thank you, fellow Corsair. Yeah, Moon, like, M50s just... They don't really do anything except take up hydrogen. Now, where can we sit down for repairs and see what all has happened to this poor thing? Not Teddy's. Not Loveridge. SAL2, there we go. Auric just barely. Like, it'll fit, but I'm not comfortable saying, yeah, it fits. Adrian, if you want, just add me to friends list in PTU. Yeah, Cape, I'm like, at no point did our shields go down, and yet all that damage. Whoa, that's always fun. I love coming out of Quantum and suddenly just, you know, being rocketed to the ground. Yeah, Biker, have a good one, man. And also, remember, kids, I ain't a good dogfighter. I am not a dogfighter. Hey, it's Gaz! I'll let him have first pick on the landing pads. That's it, Coyote. I like that. Oh, Titan, I'm sure there's tons of shield holes. Alright, he's loading up vehicles. Hey, Morgan. Yeah, it's pretty boaty. It's pretty, it's a little bit worse than a Constellation. Oh, and Packer, it's decent so far. We've got 4 size 5s on the nose, and then 2 size 4s on the wings. And it does sit kind of low to the ground. Very low to the ground. But yeah, no, it's excellent so far. And yeah, Raymond, have fun eating, man. I'm gonna go for some food here in a little bit myself. There's Mason and a gladiator. Mason, I'll land again, and if you went on board. Yeah, Pagan, it's very, not, explory. Oh my god, having such a short friends list is so nice.
Engines offline.
Oh my, it explores other people's, wallets. Yeah. There he is. Honestly, McMorgan, I'm kind of underwhelmed. It's like, I'm still gonna, you know, mess around with it. But unless it's just like Avenger priced, it just seems like it's got a lot of, like it's just short on a lot of stuff. Like 1 shield, 2 size 2 guns. Like it seems very not Drake, you know? And yeah, wait, I actually like that. I mean, you know, personal opinion versus, you know, what I think should go for everyone, but. Adrian, let me send you one, because, I'm in a party with Mason. Hey, AJ. You know, actually, I wonder what it'd be like in that seat down below. Mason, did I not send you a party invite? Let me send you another one. I thought I made one with you. I guess I did not. So I will fix that. Oh, AJ, it's not bad. Invite failed. Mason, for whatever reason, I cannot send you an invite. I'm sorry. Gold, it's basically just the Drake starter ship. Oh, yeah, Xandris, that is so nice. Ah, there we go. It actually worked that time. Okay, good deal. Tell you what, Kaz, if you want, I'll just come to you. Wait, let me go to Baijini first. Because it's gonna do that thing where I jump to the planet, and I don't like jumping through planets. You're at Baijini? Okay, I'll just reset it for Baijini then. Oh, that means actually I could just jump straight to you. But yeah, the cutter has like 1 shield, 2 size 2 guns, I think. Like, it seems very anemic for a Drake ship. Unless it's just gonna be like, you know, 40, 50 bucks. Like, it has no gun, 1 shield. Okay, you know, piddly guns, 1 shield, 4 SCU on the cargo model. It can fit a mule, but barely.
Quantum drive is now off.
Wait, it's 2 size 1s? That's worse than a Pisces. So I gotta see what else it does, you know? Like, if it's a starter ship, I understand just wanting a Drake flavor. Now, AJ, I could see that. Like, it'd be great for grabbing cargo and stuff. Like, I know there's one model that doesn't even have a full SCU. It's like 0.65 SCU. Like, it's made for delivery boxes, and that's about it. Oh yeah, guitars. I'm gonna wait to see the final thing. But if what we have now is indicative of what we're getting, I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, but how starter are we talking? Like starter, tier 2 starter? Like, are we talking like Mustang starter? I mean, compared to the Aurora, I mean, even the Aurora gets 2 shields. I gotta see how it handles, you know? I think it's also slower than the Aurora. Granted, it also has an interior. Right. I forgot. Gotta swing low, sweet chariot. Don't forget, kids. Definitely make sure that your landing gear is 1, deployed, and 2, you're super low to the ground. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Hangar 6. Sea Motar, I thought it was more like the pachyderm from Space Truckers.
Attention. I have been authorized to scan your vehicle for security purposes. Please halt your vehicle and stand by.
Yeah, Ophe just actually forgot to deploy my landing gear, which made it nearly impossible to get in the first place. It's just the wings on this thing are so big. Yeah, Hangar 6.
Engines offline.
I'll send the elevator down so it actually works. I mean, gold, that's fair. But at the same time, I ain't trying to impress him. Really, guitars? That is weird. Okay, so actually it's like a little... Oh, what happened? Mason, could you do me a favor? Could you exit your seat for a moment? Ah. Now, if you could be so kind, could you get back in it? Yeah, Olmec, they do not, yeah, those wings do not help. Aha! It's fake! Alright, well, I was wondering if that's how that was going to get handled. Okay. Alright, well, that makes me feel... I'm not going to say better, but... Oh, Kaz took it to the roof. You want the, you want the center option. Here, actually, I can just bring you back down. There you go. So you can either fly or take one of the side guns. Honestly, Motar, I think it does. The problem is you can't fly from the co-pilot seat. Bacon. But yeah, AJ, you sure can. Whereabouts are you in the verse? Come pick you up. Yeah, guitars. Honestly, though, guitars, I think the Titan is going to lose a lot of cargo in 318.
You are clear to launch.
Because, like, if you look at the Titan with having full 8 SCU in, like, regular PU right now, it's just packed to the max. It's just stuffed, you know? So I think it's actually going to lose some cargo. Well, AJ, if you, I mean, we can always come to you. We can board your Corsair. What have I flubbed here? Why am I having issues? Yeah, you really got to keep this thing low. Hey, I'm good with the full cannon loadout. I'll come turret gun on yours. Yeah, Olmec, we can go third person. So right now I've got the landing gear out. We'll put the landing gear down, or up. And the wings are independent. We use the transform keybind to put those into to flight mode. Yeah, Adrian, I'm sorry. That's that buffer issue. You might have to hit the live button to keep back up with it. I've been having some issues with ISP. Olmec, you definitely have to search for flat terrain before landing. DP, last night I did surf it into the hangar. When I finished the stream, I rode on top of the elevator on the roof and surfed it in with no man landing, or unmanned landing. Oh yeah, Lumpy, we gotta go get up to some mayhem. Although it might take us a minute to get the microtech. AJ, how many, what do you call those? Shooty shoot jobs have you unlocked? Oh, I'm curious. Why? Adrian, it shouldn't be that far behind. Can you hit the live button on it to catch it back up? Yes, Mesa. I did do a triple backflip at ArcCorp. Ah, 0. Okay. We can work on that. Maybe we can get, what's-his-face to give us jobs. Yeah, Olmec, the side turret firing arcs are very limited. They're definitely more for an aggressive frontal attack. I mean, AJ, I've only done a few. And we could just start racking them up around Microtech if you like. Maybe we could get What's-His-Face to give us jobs around Hurston, but we'd have to go down to Lorville and talk to him first. But yeah, we can pretty much fire forward. We get a little bit of the rear. This is mostly for hitting things on our sides. I mean, Arcturius, that's fair, but, you know, the Corsair is actually a little bit slow. Things can actually get away from it. Olmec, I think there might be like 2 degrees off. Like, we'll find out once we meet up with AJ. We'll see if they can hit the same targets. Hey, Midas. Ah, gosh, I forget. Leaks page. I actually had the full list for it. They data mined that. You think so, AJ? Think they won't nerf it after all? I do love, like, the super simplified turret. I wonder. Oh, how I wonder. That's not gonna let me in, is it? Okay, it's gonna stay force closed. Okay. Yeah, Midas. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if I could, you know, sneak in. And yeah, it definitely has some pitfalls. I mean, every ship has the whole pitfall thing right now. What with the, what do you call it? You know, being able to get through shields while it's moving. Which is very annoying. Zane, if I go on the roof, I'm going to be without a ship. I don't want to chance that for the time being. I like being in the ship. Yeah, Midas, it's like pretty much if you're moving, you can take damage through the shields. And even without that, I'm sure it has tons of shield holes because we waited forever on that shield update that never actually did anything for us. How close are we to Hurston? Okay, we're further. We're closer to Microtech than we are Hurston. Note to self, get an XL1 for this thing. Yeah, the cross-section is huge. I mean, look at this. It's basically a constellation. A fat constellation. Hey, Jonesy, not bad. And yeah, AJ, I'm on that torrent. I should have just had you come to me. Yeah, you see, Motar, like, you know, the wings, those wings start getting hit, and that just eats the shield. Adrian. And yeah, Olmec, like, with the amount of firepower this thing has, I mean, you know, it's no hammerhead, but it can actually move and maybe not get hit by that railgun too, you know. Coyote, this one right here? Who knows? You know, there was a keyboard in the game that actually had one of the keys off, like it was incorrect. And I'm trying to remember where that was. Yeah, I can't remember where that was at all. I also like this Q drive button, like it's got a flip switch, we get to hit it. Are we still using Windows in like the year 3000? Like suspiciously like the Windows key. Panther, good to see him added as a single size 3 shield. Olbeck, I think it's 88,000. Don't quote me on that, though. Ha, Midas, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, AJ. If you're good with it, we'll just dock and come over to yours. Some of us are suitless, so we'll just have to use the elevator to come to you. Oh, hey, look. An Idris. AJ. Friend. Pal. How do you feel about crime? All right. Good news, boys. He's in. All right, yours or mine? You've got cannons, so I'm not sure, like, how long those will last.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Well, the ballistic cannons. I've got energy cannons. I mean, Cerrone, it will. Yes, it will. But sometimes it's just nice to see how far you can really go, you know? Oh, you've got energy cannons. Okay, yeah. All right, well. All right, we're going to board yours. All right. Let's do crime. I like crime. Swing low to get in the hangar. All right.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, Coyote, me too. Me too. Me too. All right. We're all gonna die, but we're gonna die cool. Mason, I don't think I've got a marker for you, Mason. Or did you already get out? Okay, no, there you are. Okay. Alright, AJ. I'm gonna have chat on so I can actually read stuff. How long does it take for an elevator to come back up? Yeah, exactly, Gold. Yeah, that's it. Like life. It's like, come on, man. Give me a life. You ain't using it. Going down. All right, AJ. What hangar? No, Buzz, don't say that. Hangar 3, all right. Let's go commit a crime. All right, I'm gonna let you guys take. That's not Hangar 3. I mean, that might be Hangar 3, but there's nothing in it. Yeah, it's Hangar 3. I mean, AJ, we could. Why not? That's the right hangar. AJ, you sure you're in Hangar 3? 8. Nah. Wait for Kaz to get back in. Wait, 8 megabytes? Like the PS2 memory card? Nah, I'm not. Okay, we're not gonna kill anybody, probably. There we go. That's gotta be desync. AJ, gonna get closer, despite my better judgment, and see if it. No. Well, apparently I'm part of the ship, part of the crew. Okay, now it's calmed down. Maybe. Kaz, I think we've just got a little bit of desync between the ship shape for AJ and the ship shape for us. So we're gonna take the cargo way in. That'll work. AJ, I think it might be best for you to fly it out on account of the buggening. Point. Or at the very least, you get it out the door. You guys can take whatever point you want. I'll just take fill. I'll take the fill position. Although, you might want to double check that there's no damage to this buggy. Yeah, but Olmec, you can't actually have the wings just out like that when the gear is down. Like, gear forces it. Oh, joy. Where am I? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Star Citizen, baby. Well, Olmec it does. Okay, so the thing is, Olmec, on AJ's end, his wings are up. On our end, they're not. That's the issue. Yeah, that's the thing. Because, like, when you put the landing gear down, it forces the wings up. However, because Star Citizen... yeah. If you guys want to meet me in a Hurston, I could meet you halfway. I mean, Forsaken, no, not at all. I didn't ask for it. I wanted to go kill that Idris. Thank you, Adrian.
Welcome
Yeah, that's it,
to the
Phaedrus.
ASOP vehicle retrieval
Bum
system.
ba-dum. What's fast? The Sentinel?
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Oh, North, I don't know if I lasted 8 seconds. I do have the Scorpius here. That'll get me to Hurston.
Stand by.
Ha! Ratsky.
Your vehicle has
The
been
first Drake
delivered.
ejection seat. It did eject me from my life. Oh, Bub. Sadly, I'm going to go get food here in probably about half an hour. Olmec, that is fair. I've already got the Scorpius out, though. That'll get me to Hurston. I can EVA over to the ship, and we'll be all right. Have they fixed the thing where you have to enter as a second action? I don't think they have. I also haven't flown this thing in forever, so... Alright, yeah. If you guys head for Hurston, I will meet you there. And if we want to go back to Microtech and try to eat that Idris... Oh, Phaedrus. I'm sorry, man. You just gotta tell him those meetings aren't worth it. Actually, don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, go meet up with the Corsair there. That's fair. Although Crumpet and I might be doing some Celesta tonight. Finally get to experience the DLC. Uh-oh. It's time. No worries, Hula. I'm gonna take them. I'm getting them right now. I am pouring them out right now. I am pouring out 4 pills of Tarpeo and 1 pill of Losartan. One more. One more. Oh, that's 5. Hold on. We don't want 5 of those. All right. Give me a moment to knock these back. Yeah, DPT. You like that? I found it somewhere deep in Filmora. All right. Give me 1 sec. Let me knock these back. Because otherwise, I slowly bleed out and die. Okay. Huh. That is the Tarpeo down. Wait, AJ, what? The turret share... That's weird. I don't like that. That's weird. I mean, they wouldn't be shooting at the same thing at the same time, but still. Yeah, I can. Like, as soon as it goes on sale Friday, I think I'm going to be picking mine up. Sadly, I will have to buy the store version. I don't have a buyback capable. I used to have an LTI one with the special naming thing, but like an idiot, I gifted it to an alt of mine, and CIG has refused to return it back to my account. Even though they've done it for me in the past before with different things. Maybe I just need to raise a stink in public or something. But it's rather annoying that they've gotten rather snubby and hostile with me lately. Yeah, Olmec. Well, my the capacitors in mine were 13 because I had the Ford size 5s on there with all the cannons and stuff. Well, you see, Ken, they'll have a few CCUs where it's like, oh, here's War Bond. That'll save you $20. So you'll spend a total of $60, but the ship is, and I'm using quotation marks here, worth $80. And then you upgrade that ship to something that is $100, and, you know, you've spent $80 instead of $100, and you just keep hopscotching that and making the savings.
Quantum drive is now
See you, Deplorable. We would have had multi-crew 20 minutes ago if it wasn't for this. Honestly, Nez, I haven't spent enough time in it to give you an opinion that's worth anything. I don't own one. I'm really just using it to get from point A to point B. Oh, yeah, Muzz. You know what I mean. Nice, Wade. Congratulations. Which did you go with the Clatina again? Yes, Ken. Yeah, use the store credit for ships in between. All right, I'm on my way to you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, Naz. If it was, did you guys just jump? There you are. Alright, I'll just EVA over. Yeah, Muzz. Easily. Julio, we've messed around with it a bit for trading. It's 72 SCU, so in the current economy, it's not going to be a mover and shaker. That might change in 319, but for 318, if they keep everything the way it's coming, it's just going to be basically a wound-down constellation. Alright, you guys keep that ship still for me. Now, Muzz, that is fair. And Kaz, it's gonna be 10 seconds behind because of stream delay. That's not really a thing I can help there. They always put the little stream delay on it. Got impaled there. That is incredibly useful. Oh, wait, you got the chair I got. Okay. Well, AJ, it's your ship. You want to fly? We're going to go try to fight the Idris if it's still there. I mean, I can fly it. I don't want to take your ship. All right. I'll fly it. Yeah, let's blow up the Scorpius. All right. All guns, fire on the Scorpius. Oh, those sound nice. Wow, those melted the Scorpius shields. Those, okay, that's Those are nice. Those are nice. Those are nice. All right, hopefully that Idris is still there. Does it, AJ? Oh yeah, those are beautiful. So, you guys excited for the ISC tomorrow? With all the Drake stuff? Detailing the Corsair, the cutter? That is tomorrow, right? Like, tomorrow is Thursday. I don't want to lie to myself. Yes, alright, yeah, tomorrow is Thursday. Oh, AJ. Yeah, tomorrow they're gonna have the Inside Star Citizen episode. It's gonna be all about the new Drake ships, and then Friday, it all begins. It's Friday, getting down on Friday. Hope you guys are excited as I am. I also like this. I like how you can actually see. It's like, all right, I've got a turret to the left, turret to the right. Well, I think they're out of the sea, but it's not like we have anywhere to, you know. That's it, Coyote. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah, AJ. Can you imagine all the piracy that won't actually use a Corsair, but Corsair will look good when it shows up to the piracy? You know, Alien, it's alright so far. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of gun. We're gonna go fail against an Idris with it. If it's still parked there. Otherwise, we're just gonna go shoot things. It's a bit slower than you would think. It tops out at 950. Which isn't... It's not bad. It's not bad. Like, 950 is pretty good, but there's a lot of things that can get away from you. Yes, AJ. Yeah, there's 2 racks in the back for big guns. So, for your railguns, your rocket launchers, your whatever else you might have. Oh, Alien, that's the point. We're gonna try to scratch it up. Apple, it's at Port Tresler, if it's still parked there. Oh, fool. Oh, fool. That's a big one. Like, Corsair can have 4 size 5 guns and 2 size 4 guns for the pilot alone. Past that, you have 1 topside remote turret, 2 size 2 for your co-pilot. Co-pilot can also operate your missiles, which are 4 size 4 racks. They come standard with 8 size 3s. You also have 2 size 2 or twin size 2 turrets on the sides. They are primarily for forward facing. So you don't have the full 360-degree coverage like you do on the Constellation, especially your bottom side. Bottom side is your weakness. So you want to keep things out of your belly. So the Constellation is good for all-around use and defense. This thing is gun-oriented. You do, however, have just enough space in the back for an Ursa rover, a Merlin, a very uncomfortable fit Pisces, various mules, things like that. Also, floor MFD. What other ship has a floor MFD? Yeah. Definitely don't want anything on your tail. All right, we're gonna fail to explode an Idris.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, Baijini's on the far side, isn't it? No, actually, it's not. Not Baijini, Tresley. Panthera, maybe. I have not tried the Razor yet. Mostly because I have to buy it in-game, because for whatever reason, we don't have access to our millions or huge ship lists. Yeah, that would be the much better thing to do. Alright, don't tell me that Idris has disappeared. Alright, all hands to battle stations. We are at yellow alert. Oh, boo. I think that Idris went away. Maybe Mike L1? That's it, Coyote. I'll use my toes. Oh, hold on. We might have something. We have an F8 Lightning. F8 Lightning, F8 Lightning. Just the F8 son, huh? A lot of Corsairs.
Thank you.
Well, we might have to take on a few F8s. Oh, we got a Hammerhead. We got a Navy Hammerhead. All right, all guns. Fire when ready. And he poofed it. Are you serious? Oh, there's the Idris. There's the Idris. Idris, target number 1. Hey, diapers. Oh, we've been enjoying it. We're probably about to die in one. All right. We'll be in targeting range soon. I'm sorry, firing range.
Missile locked.
There we go. Ooh. I'm sorry, are there red bits on that Idris? That shield is getting smaller. That shield is getting smaller. You guys see that, right? I'm not making that up, right? Although our shield is fading. Alright, time to fade for a moment, heroes. Yeah, Naz, have a good one, man. Let's get our shields back up to snuff. Oh, that's a beautiful hit. Beautiful hits. No crime stats that I'm noticing, which I'm fine with. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to fade for a little bit. That front shield is down. Port shield is down. We had a firing range on that thing, yeah. Alright, hopefully shields can come back. This might be a fool's errand, but by golly, we're gonna do it. Oh, James, it's great so far. Come on, shields. Give me a 20. Give me 20. Let me go back in on 20. Honestly, we might just go in on this, because if we can have the 25% shield resistance, we could just do salvos and run in on the Idris. But yeah, that was a noticeable shield fade on the Idris on our first run. And we just back out once the salvo is empty. We'll allow our damage reduction to tank it for us. Get outside firing range, let shields come back. Go back in. I don't know if we're going to take the Idris, but we're surviving the Idris, and that's what matters. Yeah, if we had like another Corsair on this, I think we could actually probably do it. Like, we have just enough shield to survive a pass with it. As far as, like, frontal shields go. There's Moonraker and his Corsair. I think if we do some fancy flying, maybe we can avoid the brunt of their assaults. Yeah, Moonraker, come on, hop on in. We've had the most luck with the rear shield, but the regen is incredible. Looks like they're mostly focused on us. So maybe you can get in and put some holes in them. Oh yeah, they're focused on us. Yep, time to fade, heroes. Yeah, Apple can do. You see, I was thinking about using the front shield boost, but it takes away from all the other locales. That's my big problem. But if we can keep their fire, Moonraker can get in there and get a bunch of hits in. We should have enough to boogie again. Yeah. Yeah, that rear shield is fading. We can just focus on that. I mean, I could also really use the boost too, but oh, now they're on the move. Now they've decided they're done sitting still. Alright, yep. Give him that shield. Back off. Regen a bit. Oh, I know, Adam. Come on, shields. Help me out here a little. I don't know. I think we're making progress, but I could also be delusional. Coyote, I believe so. This is AJ's Corsair. Come on. Oh yeah, they're looking at us. See if we can back off. Come back around. They don't want to give us that back end. Although I just realized we've got a red hull. We might have to see if we can do something about that. Because of these stupid shield holes. Now we're sitting sides instead of the back end. Nope, there we go. There we go. We got wrecked. Oh, but that was fun. Oh, yeah, Jake, and it's got shield holes all over. It has a mess of shield holes. Guitars, we were at Port Tresler. Yeah, AJ, like, I'm honestly really surprised that we even started knocking the shield down. Just between, like, you know, Moonraker's Corsair and ours. I mean, that shield was fairly low, like in an actual combat situation. Like, I think we actually could have done it without those shield holes, you know? As it was the shield holes. We were taking a ton of energy hits that were going right through the shields. That's it, Flying Fool. The day that a Corsair went, yeah, I could take that. And it couldn't. But it thought it could. Yes, Apple. Yeah, it's the one that's Port Tresler.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, if it wasn't for those silly shield holes, I think we could have done it.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Oh, Phaedrus, I'm sorry, man. Oh, wait, he can't hear me, can he? Hold on.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
This guy. Like, oh, I blew up multiples. Like, wow, like, way to rag on someone without knowing the situation.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, Adrian, like, he's not even talking about the same. Yeah, Apple, we were on the UEE Idris. And hey, Rivik.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Is he not? Is he not listening? I don't feel like he's listening. He's just wanting to brag about taking one out.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, go like meetings are a waste of time. Like it just sucks at your soul. Yeah, if he's fighting, like, the Beacon Idris, like, that's a totally different fight.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yeah, Moon, others are on it. I'd come back to fight it,
Welcome
but I'm all the way back
to
at
the
ArcCorp.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Which reminds me, I need to get an XL1 for this thing. Anybody remember the closest place for an XL1? Is it like her L3 or her L4? Yeah, Adrian, have a good one, man. I think I'm going to get this quantum drive swapped and then probably end it there. Oh, it is Tressler. Oh, you're telling me I have to go all... You know what? Okay. I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to do that tonight, Sparkplug. Because I've already had to go to Microtech twice. And, yeah, I'm sure as heck not going to go to Orison. Oh, Rivik, this is the PTU list. This isn't the real list. In PTU right now, there's a limited amount of ships you can test. Ah, Plug, you're good, man. I ain't the shoot the messenger kind of person, you know? But yeah. Because, like, I sure as heck don't own one of those. Yeah, of course, Point. You know what? I am going to go find some chicken. I desperately want to eat some chicken. Oh, I ain't classy. I'm the kind of guy who drinks my orange juice straight from the jug. Granted, it's my orange juice and no one else drinks it, so, you know, I can, but still. But alright, we're going to wrap it up here, guys. So, tomorrow, we'll try out some more Corsair business. We'll also have that new episode of Inside Star Citizen. We'll also get to see the cutter. Phaedrus, there is a way to do it. You put all the ship parts inside a big ship, like a Hercules, you blow it up, and then when the box spawns, they can put it on their ship, and then transfer it that way. It's very runabout. And also, you know, runs the risk of just losing the parts in case it was 30k or whatever, so. That's right, Gold. 2 more days of super calculating store credit and everything else. But all right. You guys have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. Please drink plenty of water. Be kind to yourselves. And as always, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.